Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Quiz. Today we are at the next topic, that is the Endgame Studies explained. We are at the 77th position of our topic. Today we have got a king and pawn and game position. So let's get started quickly with the position. This is the position with white to play and win. And of course there is only one way to win. So there are just a few candidate moves we can see. White has a3, a4, king a3 and maybe the move king c3 as well. Let's look at the move a3, which is one of the most logical moves. White usually wastes pawn move and forces the opponent on the move. Black can go k b6, a6, both are possible. King c3, and now the white king is trying to rush to the c pawn. So black has to come king a5, kd3. The benefit of move a3 is the b4 square is snatched. Usually to kd3, black wants the move kb4. But even here, after ka4, ke4, king a3, we realize that white is in some trouble here. But white will be able to hold the game if he plays kd3 or even the move ke3. Do note that kd5, kb4 is a position of mutual zugzwang, so called the reciprocal zugzwang, and black wins. Similarly, worse is a4. After a4 also kb6, kc3, we see that the a pawn is even closer now, and after kd3, simply king takes a4 and again the game is drawn. White's task looks a bit difficult here with king c3, which is also an obvious attempt because now the black king has to go all the way to a2 and take the pawn. But now after king a4, kd3, there will be kb4. So white can try to avoid the d3 square. He can move around from the d2 square. But then we see that after king a3, ke3, ka2, nothing much has changed. Because again after king e4, black has the simple kb3, to which kd3 is forced as we discussed, and the game will be drawn. Do note that after kd3, kb4, only way to draw is the move kd2. When after kc4, kc2, white manages to snatch the opposition and it's a drawn game. Those who are unaware of the theory, they can check out my king and pawn and game lessons for the same. Thus finally there is the only attempt, king a3, which also looks bad at first. The point is, after king b6, now white will try to get his king to the other side. But the move kb2 first, snatching the opposition. This is the distant opposition. We might wonder what is happening because again there is ka5, to kc3 there is ka4, to kc2 also ka4, and white is unable to improve the position. But white now goes back kb3, and if you know the concept of triangulation, we will see that the same position where we started, we have got the same position here, but it is black on the move. So now after kb6, we have got this position where we were moving the king first, but now he has moved the king first, and we will use this important tempo. After kc3, ka5, all white has to do is not jump to the d3 square first. So kd2, now kb4 allows kd3, move is lost. Let's see. And now after king a3, ke4, we realize that king a2, then kd5. The black pawn on c5 is lost. After kd2, main move is ka4, avoiding the b4 square. Again white goes king to e3. Now again kb4 allows kd3. So simply king a3 and now ke4. And finally we can make out that after kb4 there is kd5 when the c pawn is lost. And even after the move king a2 there is kd5, kb3, kc5. White wins the pawn and promotes his pawn to queen and wins the game. I hope you are finding these lessons useful. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.